November 97 Hotel, turn left at Alpha 4 and contact ground point 9.
Left at Alpha 4, 907 Hotel.
Oh. .244 centered on both, that's within 4 degrees, so the VOR check is complete.
Do you have your direct to Greensboro set?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think we need to change, oh, you have a tower.
Tower 829 Delta Sierra is ready to go at 5 right.
That was 4705, right turn there, contact ground point 9, good day.
Right turn, ground point 9, good day, 4705.
Brickyard 3655, Raleigh Tower, turn left heading 035, runway 5 left, clear for takeoff, traffic 3 mile final, Boeing 737, no delay.
Unfortunately, can't make that one. We need another 45 seconds before we can take off Brickyard 3655.
Brickyard 3655, cancel takeoff clearance, hold short of runway 5 left, advise ready.
Hold short 5 left, Brickyard 3655.
Takeoff, mixture rich.
November 829er Delta Sierra, Raleigh Tower, turn left heading 320, runway 5 right, clear for takeoff.
Left turn 320, clear for takeoff, 5 right, 829 Delta Sierra.
Don't forget, full mixture rich when you get a chance.
And Brickyard 3655 is ready.
Brickyard 3655, roger.
This here.
320. That's right.
Alright, engine instruments, are they in the green?
Yeah. Engines in the green. Airspeed alive, and we go.
Okay, we got a positive rate of climb.
Up.
Okay. Ups up.
Ups up.
Pump is off. And at 835 feet, we start the left turn.
Okay.
That's nice outside.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's start a left turn.
Brickyard 3655, runway 5 left, line up and wait.
5 left, line up wait, Brickyard 3655.
Target 168, turn right when able, and contact ground point 9.
Right when able, ground point 9, American 168.
November 9 Delta Sierra, contact departure, good day.
Contact departure 9 Delta Sierra.
Sorry.
49 Romeo, traffic alert, turn left heading 140, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles northeastbound, 2,500.
Roger, I see traffic. I have traffic in sight. We're going, we're good. Not a factor. Thank you.
Raleigh departure, Diamond 829er Delta Sierra, 1,500 for 2,000, heading 320.
892 Bravo, correction, 892 Delta Sierra, Raleigh departure, radar contact.
902 Delta Sierra.
192 Bravo, November, Raleigh radar contact, 14 miles southeast of Raleigh, expect runway 32. November 2 Bravo, November, fly heading 360, vector to runway 32. What's your type aircraft?
Leveling at 2,000.
That's right.
Okay.
2 Bravo, November, information, Quebec is current altimeter 3004.
departure Brickyard 3655, 1.7 for 7,000, heading 035.
Brickyard 3655, rally departure, radar contact, climb maintain 12000.
12000, Brickyard 3655.
November 90 Delta Sierra, climb maintain 4000.
4000, 90 Delta Sierra. Okay,
Brickyard 3655, proceed direct Oxford, resume the Oxford 2 departure.
Oxford 2, Brickyard 3655.
November 2 Bravo November, make straight into runway 32, contact Raleigh Tower 127.45.
Southwest 4920 out of 2200 for 7,000.
Southwest 4920 Raleigh departure, radar contact. November 90 Delta Sierra, proceed direct Greensboro on course.
Direct Greensboro, 9 Delta Sierra.
Southwest 4920, turn left heading 320.
220 Southwest 4920.
Southwest 4920, turn left heading 320.
Alright, 320, thanks, Southwest 4920.
There we go.
Where will you depart, sir, do you know?
Okay.
Hey, Jet 672, you're cleared from Burlington to Raleigh via direct, climb and maintain.
ExecJet, NetJets is flying from Burlington to Raleigh.
Maintain 5,000, that'll be your final. Departure frequency.
Must be a really important person to do that.
3,
okay, here comes
126.6, squawk 4170, hold for release.
Pump is coming on, fuel selector is on the fullest tank, autopilot will wait on that, trim is required. Make sure we'll get that in rich. Stop, full forward.
Jet 672, read back is correct.
Laps as required, we're going to start slowing to 90 knots.
9 Delta Sierra, contact tower 19-1, good day.
19-1, 9 Delta Sierra. Okay, get flaps first notch. Here comes that. And this should climb a little bit. Okay, there we go, wait for it. Okay, wait for that to intercept. Okay, glide slope intercepted. Did he clear us to land?
Not yet.
Did we talk to him?
I don't think so. It just doesn't hurt to be sure.
Okay. Tower, Diamond 829er Delta Sierra, ILS 5 right.
November 829er Delta Sierra, Greensboro Tower, runway 5 right, clear to land, wind 0507.
Clear to land 5 right, 829er Delta Sierra, and this will be a full stop taxi back.
Roger.
Okay. $2,700 for 1100. So let's set our missed approach altitude, which is 3,000 feet, which is set in there.
Greensboro Tower, Cessna 7643 Golf, approaching 14 Delta 1, ready to go.
Cessna 7643 Golf, Greensboro Tower on departure, flight heading 120, runway 14, intersection Delta 1.
And localizer glide slope.
Traffic.
Perfect.
Tracking really nice.
Final for runway 5 right.
This autopilot's really good.
Okay, clear to take off 14.
Set heading of 139 in case we have to do a missed approach.
Cessna 7643 Golf.
And we have 3,000 set. Yeah, there we go. It's active there.
So what does tell you the decision altitude again?
It's 1100, see it's right here.
Okay.
Okay, so we're 1,000 from the decision roughly. Our VREF speed is 71 knots over the number.
Okay, yep.
We basically control our airspeed with our power on an instrument approach.
Oh, really?
You know, in private pilot they say pitch for airspeed, power for
Correct.
altitude.
Correct.
And on an instrument approach it's power for airspeed, and you set your pitch and everything based on how fast you want to descend.
Tower,
That's interesting.
150, Charlie Foxtrot, Bravo November Romeo.
Right now we have to maintain the glide slope in the localizer, so our pitch is 3 degrees down roughly on the instrument approach. So we use the power to control our airspeed.
Okay.
The pitch is fixed.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that, right?
That's right.
November 7643 Golf, contact departure.
As soon as you hit 1100, you're gonna
Take this off. Yeah, around 1200 I'll take this off and then land it. At minimums we turn off the autopilot. $1,500 for 1100. $1,400 for 1100.
wind is down the runway, but be prepared for compensation.
Okay.
Yeah, to prepare for.
500.
1,500 for 1100.
Charlie Foxtrot, Bravo November Romeo, Greensboro Tower.
1,200 for 1100.
Bravo November Romeo, say your assigned runway.
Bravo November Romeo.
All right.
To join
Field in sight.
base for 5
Go
left.
ahead and put full flaps.
Charlie Foxtrot, Bravo November Romeo, runway 5 left, clear to land, wind 050 at 7.
Bravo November Romeo.
Minimums. Minimums.
Keep in mind the stall horn may not
Sky was
sound.
4990, wide left base for
Hello.
Sky was 4990, Greensboro Tower, roger, continue.
Continue.
All right, 71 is what we're looking for.
Beautiful. There we go, level up. Nice, nice. A little bit.
All right, let's up it.
Ups.
We have to wait till we're clear of the runway on an instrument approach.
Oh, really?
Yep. Not touch the settings.
Beautiful.
Okay. We'll take the left turn here on Kilo 1.
Oh, is it left always?
That doesn't matter, but that's where the FBO is, so either way, it doesn't matter. We can get back to 5 right. Alright, we're clear and to a complete stop. Up.
Good job, man.
Fuel pump off, lean the mixture just a little bit. Okay.
164 kilo.
That's about it.
Right, ready to go.
Can can now turn the landing light too if you want.
Okay, can you go ahead and do a climb checklist?
Sure. Okay, flaps takeoff. Well, we're past that. Climb cruise. Airspeed at 73. Propeller, you have it set. Maximum power. Throttle.
1 X-ray Romeo, contact ground.
Off to ground, 1 X-ray Romeo.
Extra rich.
Okay. Alright, so...
Ground 401 X-ray Romeo is at Kilo 3.
Earl set.
Signature.
Also the climb. Romeo, you're still on tower, but you can turn left on Kilo, taxi to the ramp, monitor ground.
Did they tell us to contact departure?
Left on Kilo and...
Sorry?
Did they tell us to call departure?
Oh, I don't recall having been told that.
Neither did I, but we're kind of far from the airport.
You can just tell them.
Tower 829er Delta Sierra, request to contact departure.
November 9 Delta Sierra, contact departure 126.6.
Contact departure 9er Delta Sierra. Greensboro departure, Diamond 829er Delta Sierra, 2,800 for 3,000, heading 090.
November 829er Delta Sierra, Greensboro departure radar, contact, say intentions.
Request the ILS Yankee into Burlington.
November 9 Delta Sierra, climb and maintain 4,000, clear direct cackle.
4,000 direct cackle, 9 Delta Sierra. Okay, direct cackle. Let me go ahead and brief the approach quickly. ILS Yankee 6111.35 in both comms here. Let's get the weather. 360 at 4, 10 mile and clear. We have the weather at Burlington. Approach is 26.6 and CTAF is 122.907.
Number 4 Kilo X-ray, contact Atlanta Center 125.15, good day.
Okay, our final approach course 060, glide slope will be intercepted at the B at 2,743 feet. ILS decision altitude is 866. Down zone elevation and the airport elevation are 616.
November 9er Delta Sierra 13 miles from Cackle, cross Cackle at 4,000, cleared ILS Yankee, runway 6, Burlington.
Cross Cackle at 4,000, cleared ILS Yankee 6 at Burlington, 829er Delta Sierra.
November 84 Mike, descend and maintain 6,000,
so
clear direct Reno.
Leveling off at 4,000. Are within 30 miles of Cackle on all directions. Our MSA is 4,000. Cross Cackle at 4,000, intercept the glide slope at the NDB at 3,000. And decision altitude 866, 3/4 mile visibility. Runway end ID lights and PAPI lights on the left, no approach lights. Missed approach, climb to 1,600, climbing right turn to 3,000, direct Liberty and hold, which is 113.0. Okay, that is set. And we are going to go procedure, activate the approach. Okay. And APR mode. That should technically change. Okay, yeah, we're following the GPS.
Army 755, so contact Charlotte approach 128.32.
It will automatically update. Alright, and our alternate approach fix is also at Liberty, so we have all our radios tuned. ADF is required for this approach, but we have a GPS which is overriding that. It's identified here, IHB.
Exojet 552, descend and maintain 9,000, clear direct Pagan.
Okay. And GPS or radar is required. slope, the MDA is 1160 and we need a 1 mile visibility.
The MDA is?
MDA is our minimum descent altitude if we lose our glide slope on the approach. And we are only doing localizer only, then it would be 1160 and we need 1 mile. But with the ILS, our decision altitude is 866 and quarter mile visibility.
Okay.
Or no. That's a floodlight. Why? I think it's messed up. Both are doing the floodlight. Which one's the instrument light?
Okay, backlight. This is the backlight on the labels.
Okay.
And this is the floodlight.
Okay. I'll turn it on. Okay, cruise checklist, and then quickly a descent checklist.
552, descend and maintain 3000, advise runway 5 right in sight.
Alternator, how do we know it's charging again?
Volts and amps, right there.
Right, it needs to be positive.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so flaps are up, throttle is set, propeller is set. Make sure we're going to... We're not going to do a proper leaning here since we're so close to the approach, but 5 miles from the approach.
Yep, very close.
So, you know, gallons an hour is fine for now. We're going to put it rich anyway. Okay, make sure it's set, trim is required, lights is required, fuel balance monitor, fuel pump is off, and descent checklist. Plan it, we've planned it, make sure it is adjusted for smooth operation, prop is set, throttle, stage, fuel pump is off, altimeters are set, and landing light, I'll turn that on. What was the altimeter again? 3004.
Okay. Give or take, yeah. There we go.
Okay. And this will be a low approach only.
Okay. So we're not going to touch?
No, we're not. So we'll keep the speed up.
So if somebody told you, let's go all the way to Miami,
November 84, Mike, descend and maintain 4000 and...
All the way to Miami?
Winston-Salem Airport.
the middle of the night. Would you be good, go with that?
Probably. I'd be fine with it. If we're flying a jet, because I don't have the time to take a diamond to Miami in the night. Approach 829er Delta Sierra, this will be a low approach only, so can we get missed approach instructions now?
ExoJet 552, clear visual approach, runway 5 right, contact Greensboro Tower 191. November 10, Papa, contact Roanoke approach 118.15.
Alright, so we're about turning left now.
Number 9 Delta Sierra, are you going back to Raleigh after this?
Hey, firm, 9 Delta Sierra.
Alright, you can go direct Raleigh, climb into 3000 on the go.
Direct Raleigh 3000, 9 Delta Sierra. Okay, so we've captured the localizer. Localizer is alive.
Hello, departure Wisconsin 3778, 1.75.
And once we turn inbound...
Wisconsin 3778, departure radar, contact 12,000, direct Genie.
Alright, let's do the before landing fuel pump on, make sure rich, prop. Gotta get that in.
Greensboro, Skyline.
Number 84, Mike, clear visual approach 33 at Winston Tower 123.75.
Alright, now that I can go down to 3000 now.
So now now it's totally up to you.
Well, no. We crossed Cackle, and between Cackle and the NDB, we can do 3,000 if we're established. Okay. Since it says it here.
Number 2703, Quebec, Greensboro approach, Greensboro, 203,007.
Identified localizer, and we're waiting for the glide slope here. And we can keep the speed up on this approach, so
Wisconsin 3778, contact Washington Center 124.05.
24.5, so long, Wisconsin 3778.
It's interesting that you can go down without asking the tower.
We've been cleared for the approach.
Right.
So when we're cleared for the approach, he said maintain 4,000 until established. So once we got established here, we follow the approach procedure since that's what we were cleared
change
for.
advisory frequencies approved. Give me a call 126.6 on the go.
Change to advisory, we'll give you a call at 9 Delta 0.
I see. Interesting. Burlington Elements.
Yeah, and how many miles are we from there? You may see here.
3 miles.
No, that's not accurate. We're 10 miles.
Oh, okay.
Burlington Elements traffic, Diamond 829er Delta Sierra is on the ILS runway 6, 10 miles southwest, inbound for low approach only, Burlington Elements. We're leveling off at 3,000. Alright, we'll keep the speed up here. I'll just set up in Raleigh here. So we can go direct to it after. Okay, we've intercepted the glide slope, and now watch as things get fast. A fast approach in here. Our missed approach is custom, so it's direct Raleigh at 3,000.
Okay.
Instead of following this procedure here.
So it does it tell you where in the I know that the plate is geo-reference, but the altitude profile view?
I don't use that.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Alright, we'll come in a little fast.
Yeah.
This is about the speed of a 737. Final.
Yeah, I know. Once you go missed, you are supposed to go back to Greensboro, correct?
I go to Raleigh.
Oh, really?
3,000 direct Raleigh, and
but contacting the
contact Greensboro on
Greensboro approach.
Yeah.
Okay.
2200 for 870. Burlington Elements traffic, 829er Delta Sierra is 4 miles southwest at 2,000 inbound for low approach only. Burlington Elements. Alright, 1,000 to go.
I don't see any traffic. If you have a chance, as you get closer, probably say it once again.
Yeah. I'll do a 2 mile and then short final.
Okay.
Or 2 miles and then going missed.
Traffic, Bonanza 1, Bravo, Bravo, currently 12 miles northeast, inbound runway 24, Burlington.
Burlington Elements traffic, Diamond 829er Delta Sierra is 2 southwest at 1400, low approach only for runway 6, Burlington Elements. 1400 for 870, 160 knots.
This is crazy.
We're going to pretend at minimums that we don't see the runway, and we're going to do the go around. 160 knots, 1,000 feet. We have to go to 870 feet.
It's rather low.
That's minimums.
Okay. I would just,
Minimum. Around. Burlington Alamance, 829 Delta Sierra is going missed. Okay, flight plan. Correct. Raleigh. Flight level change.
let's not forget about the traffic. I don't see it, but...
Yeah, hold on 1 second. We'll go back to him. We're protected on an IFR clearance. And navigation mode. And flight level change. We're going to go down at... Let's climb here.
Are we going to turn right?
Yeah, I think... There we go.
I see the traffic far away, but... the best.
Okay, let's go back to Greensboro. Greensboro approach, Diamond 829er Delta Sierra, 1600 going missed, direct Raleigh.
Alright, 829er Delta Sierra, Greensboro approach, IDN altimeter 3007.
Okay, climb checklist.
Number 9 Delta Sierra, contact Raleigh approach 132.35.
3235, 9 Delta Sierra. Alright, can you do a climb checklist?
Sure.
No?
Okay. And someone else called there, I was offline.
Raleigh approach, Diamond 829er Delta Sierra, 2700 for 3000.
829 Delta Sierra, Raleigh approach, estimate.
November 537, November has a field.
37 November, roger that. You can plan a left base entry for runway 5 left.
Okay, left base, 5 left, 537 November.
And do you see the Airbus 19 out there at 12 o'clock and about 6 in front of you? It's descending out of 2,000 feet.
Negative 537 November.
Okay, continue that heading, I'll call your left base.
Propeller.
537 November.
Hey, and a cruise checklist now.
Okay, flaps up. Throttle 75% power, propeller 24, we're good. Mixture lean.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get the ATIS. Can you lean that?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Remark. AO2, sea level pressure 170. Simultaneous dependent and converging approaches in use. Expect visual approach runway 5 left, 5 right.
Number 3470, try to go offline. Did you call by chance?
Notices to airmen. Taxiway Juliet closed between taxiway Charlie and taxiway...
And number 3473 out of approach, estimate. You plan a visual approach to 5 left.
And taxiway Alpha. Taxiway Alpha 3 closed. Taxiway Foxtrot 1 closed. Bird activity in vicinity of Raleigh...
3 Foxtrot Alpha, yes sir, 5 right.
Hazardous weather information.
37 November, altitude your discretion.
For Raleigh Tour.
537 November, I do have a traffic inbound.
And 37 November, roger that, caution wake turbulence, and left base is your discretion for 5 left.
Okay, left base for 5 left, following the traffic, 537 November.
November 37 November, tires 2745.
2745, good day, 537 November.
And 829 Delta Sierra, what are you looking to do today?
I request to do the RNAV 5 left or right.
Okay, I'll see if I can work in there in a couple minutes. Fighting for 140.
140, 829 Delta Sierra.
Full stop.
It's asking full stop.
90, yes sir, 29...
was that for us?
And 829 Delta Sierra, is it going to be a full stop?
Stay firm, full stop for 9 Delta Sierra.
too lean for you?
That's fine, as long as it's 100 rich of peak.
Forgot how, I mean, don't recall lean.
That's